Hello friends. So in this particular section of the video, I'm going to talk about bitwise operators. So as you already know, there are operators like AND operator, OR operator, XOR operator, invertible operator, left shift operator, and this is right shift operator. So let's see the programming of how we can use this operator to make our program much easier and more computational faster. So and also I'm going to explain you in the brief how it is happening. Okay, so let's get started. So firstly I am going to import my header file. So firstly I'm going to take the use case of AND operator. So I'm going to define two variables, that is a that is taking the value 1 2. Let's take simple value 5, and another variable that is taking the value b, that is taking the value 4. Okay, now I am just applying the AND operation here. And see out. Let's print it. G++. So this is the command used for outputting the C++ file. Bitwise dash okay, it's run. Bitwise. Now it's giving us 4. So how this 4 is coming? Let's see. So the binary value of 1 is binary value of 5 is 101 and 124. Okay, and the binary value of 4 is 0, no, 100. So when we apply AND operation here, that is we are applying the AND operation here. So it will be starting from here. Firstly 1 plus 1 cross 0, it will give us 0 because AND operation is applied here. Then we are applying 0, so it will give 0, and 1, it will give us 1. So therefore, and this is the binary value of 4, so it is outputting us as 4. Okay, fine. Let's remove this. Now coming to next operator, that is OR operator. So let's see this also. OR operator for the OR. Again I am going to make this. Now the value will be 5. So how this 5 is coming? Let's again make this. Okay, now we can do this. So using OR operator, we can make. So in OR operator, we take if the value is different, it gives us 1. Okay, let's see this. 1 or same. Let's check this. 1 comma 1 1 and 0. 1 or 0, it will give us 1. 0 comma 0 or 0, it will give us 0. And and 1 or 1, it will give us 1. So it is when we it is the binary value of 5. So you can see 1 2 4 4 plus 1 5, that is it is the binary value of 5. Okay, so it is outputting us as 5. Now let's take a problem. We have talked about two operators. Okay, now next operator is XOR operator. So you can in the same fashion you can do for the XOR operator also. Invertible operator, it just complement the value, that is binary value. It just invert the values. And left shift operator. Okay, so let's talk about left shift operator. Right, I want to make a program of division. So what I can do, let's see some use cases of left shift operator. Int a equals to 10 and b equals to a, left shift 1, c out b. So what do you think the output will be? It's giving us 20. So what is happening here? So it's like when we are using bitwise operator and we are using the left shift operator, so it just multiplies the 2 in this. So if we take 20 here, it will give us 40. Let's see. So here it is giving us 40. So this left shift operator shift the 1, the value 1 to by one position. So you can see here that binary value of 20 is 1 2 4 8 16. So it will be 16 plus 4 20. So the value will be 1 0 1 0 0. Okay, so this is the binary value of 20. Now if we apply the left shift operator here, so it will make us, it will be shifted by 1, the 1 will be shifted by 1 place. So if we shift the value, it will become 1 0 1 0 0 0. So you can see the place of 1 was in, at third, but here now it is taking the fourth position because we have shifted it by 1 in the left direction. So now you can calculate the value of this. So if we find the decimal value of this, so it is, let's make 1 2 4 8 16 and 32. 32. Now you can see 32, that is it is taking third. 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 position. 1 2 3 4 5 6 32 plus 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 32 plus 8. So what is the value of 32 plus 8? 32 plus 8, it is equals to 40. So therefore it is outputting us as 40. So this is the use of left shift operator. And for right shift operator, it is used for general division, and it is faster than using the traditional operator that we generally use. And if we use a right shift operator, so it will generally divide it by 2. So let's see. I haven't saved this, sorry for that. So it is giving us 10. Okay, so when you use right shift operator, it is generally dividing it by 2. So there is one more concept here in this, that is masking. So in the next video I'm going to tell you about masking and how to use that, because the masking is used for, sometimes we use it, you have seen the Instagram filter also, that it converts the colored value into grayscale value, that is black and white value. So I'm going to talk about that. Okay, thank you.